Wagwan viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to another live stream video from the D&A football people. So people, we're going to look at the clash of a titan, Jamaica versus Trinidad and Tobago at the office, where Jamaica plus Trinidad as well. So if you're new in the building and haven't yet subscribe people, do subscribe. Already know the clamp from YouTube. I don't know how that go if you're new. During the Bible we explain and tell you what the reason why, but we're going to give you a breakdown on the players and also the game that will be coming up tomorrow, people. So do hit the like button, people. Definitely. But first, I will start off with, can Jamaica get a second win in their World Cup qualifier games? Because they will be at home, and Trinidad will make it more difficult for them to really win this game for sure. Because Trinidad and 1 point, Crucial and 1 point. So most definitely they wanted a 3 points in this one because it's not going to be easy. Even if you finish second in this group, it's going to be difficult to really get past some of the bigger teams that in other region where I think that it's going to be a rough part there for both teams. But can Jamaica get second win, people? Want to think because I think they could get it still, but it's not going to be easy. It's definitely not going to be easy on them. So looking at and it and KC Palmer in the 58th minute and Nicholson in the 98th minute, which with the icing on the cake there. So um was a good game, but I think Jamaica to do and bit more to add on with the team perspective of mean that how they play and they don't really have a pattern of play. They just kick long and all these other things, you know. But not a bad start. And the formation that they use is kind of a bit. Uh, yeah, I don't know what this formation. I don't think it suit the Jamaica team. The picture out of it, yes, but I don't know what more could say. Young Cryptic, big up yourself. Hope you subscribe back to the channel now. Yeah, you subscribe, yeah, cause you get a reach already. Yeah, but with this formation, people, I think this is one of the best formation for them. Still, it worked in the last game, so more like I don't think they're supposed to make a lot of changes, you know. But look at these people, KC Palmer, who get beaten in left, right, and center. Him play an integral role in this one. You know, so I want to see belt buckle boss. I know more sound in the comment section. No belt buckle boss. I did a live on my last channel the other day, and he called in. And all the man that deal with KC Palmer, like the man even wants KC Palmer not even close to the team. I mean, I say, oh, brother, you can't deal with it so. Because remember, players coming on the team, no perform, yet still only give them chances after chances. Why KC Palmer can't get a second chance? You know? And the man go on and on and on. But see that him score, you know, and there's a good look. But the next thing to what I will think that will happen in this game, people. Trinidad going to frustrate this Jamaica team. Remember, Trinidad will defend the game. and try to catch Jamaica on counters. And they will do that. But for how long? You know? But I feel them going to make Jamaica more uncomfortable in the game and not allowing them to score because it Jamaica find it very difficult to break down teams who sit behind the ball because we don't have a lot of creativeness, you know. So if Cephas going to start, I dead sorry for him because he's not going to get a lot of space to run, you know. But if it end up that Trinidad have to sit behind the ball most of the time, we're going to have it very difficult to break them down. Because he can never show up against this big team side. Well, all right, young Cryptic, I feel he have the momentum right now and the spirit, so I feel he going to show up in this game, man. I just watch out. You know, I feel it going to work for him. You see, because he must hear and see all of them beating when I get, So, Casey Palmer start out good, bro. He start out good, so you can't really too complain. But people, if you're now tuning in and you realize that the subscribe button haven't hit, this is a different channel. So do consider to subscribe to this one here, people. This is the one I will be moving with. So do subscribe, people. Yes, hopefully. Yeah, he will play good, man, and also have a very good game. He got an assist there so too as well. And Campbell and thing. But you know that when Trinidad play in Jamaica, they always have a very slow start to the game. And when it reach into the second half, like into the 68 minute or so, where they come back and score 2 goals. A 2 goal and 1 goal of this and they get in the game. So it's that what Dwight York was talking about in all his press conferences. I listened when he talked. He said that he players them, the team actually react when something happen. They don't hack at the moment. So I go at the game in a people. I mean I tell you the truth. Oh, you see how Curacao was playing them? It's like Curacao was having a lot of the position in the first half, but yet still they wasn't scoring. You know? And it's unfortunate that Curacao don't even got a goal in the first half because they was the better team. So that was what this coach said, what Dwight York said. He want the team to stop react when things happen because they're going to find themselves very much away from the games and not to chase games. So I think that if Trinidad go out in Jamaica and try and soak up pressure, they're going to frustrate Jamaica and they're going to want to go all out because we see that Jamaica find it very difficult to break down teams who sit behind the ball, and that is a fact. You understand? Not to say I would say Jamaica would score because you have Kadama Thierry very much a lethal forward. He's very good on the centre forward, so most definitely you maybe get him to score in this game, you know. But we have to play with the midfield and play forward. If you bypass in the midfield with all these long balls, it's not going to work. So I think that we need to involve the midfield in the game more and let them be more, but they play a more integral part in the game other than being lobbing the ball long and hope that it reach the centre forward and depending on the wing forward them. It's not really going to work out because Trinidad not going to come out all out and just leave their back line. They're going to soak up pressure. They're going to sit back behind the ball. you know. So that is just my take here, based on all the games that we play against Trinidad, which I not doubting it that Jamaica will not going to score. I think Jamaica had to score first to really get them open up, because that is the only way you have to open up. But if Trinidad score first, then we hoping for the best and see what will happen, people. You know, and I don't think he's supposed to change this team that play against Bermuda. I think he's supposed to go with this team with the starting 11, and also use this team and move forward. But CFAS now is my main issue in the team right now in this starting 11, people, because based on what I saw CFAS doing, CFAS is just not playing like a team. You looking as if that he's the only one on the field could dribble the ball, you could take on people and all these other things. You know, uh, although when he out there, he getting goals and all these other things. You know, so we just hope that this man could change him game and turn it around a bit better, to play more compact and play more with the team. And not every time he got the ball, he had to dribble down the wing. Because if CFA's playing against some team that technical ability up there, IQ level up there, defender, wing back, he could never and he will never pass them, man. Out of ten take on, I think he will only pass 2 to 3 times. Because from the know how you run, you're going to be in trouble. And that will be a problem for the team. You understand? So sometimes when him getting it done in certain matches, it's not all the game that he will perform that much, because we saw that in the past, in the World Cup qualifier game early on, you see he dominate in one of the game in Guatemala, but when he play against them again in the World Cup qualifier, you see that they beat we, or in the Gold Cup, one of them. So it did happen, you know. So he just only can maybe do it against these other small teams who not really know him that much. You see me? So definitely, people, I hope him for the best for the team. I hope they could get a second win in a row. That will definitely motivate them, build the confident level, and hope that they could get it going in this group stage, people. You know. But when I think about this starting like the 4-1-4-1, I believe that this is a good formation for the team. Kadama Theory come in very good, start to showcase a lot of things, you know. So looking good so far. Damian Lowe, I think Damian Lowe kind of bit stray away from his position a bit. Sometime, you know, he got the first goal. King, not too bad at all, but I think he do too much long passes. I don't know what happened, why he always a bypass the midfield, but all the times he do too much a long ball. Sometimes it does work, sometimes it don't work, and it's not all the time it will. You know, I see him lance them to Kadama Terry most of the time, and Kadama Terry is very quick, young, very good talented. So I think King supposed to have more composure over the ball whenever moving forward. He pass it back to the goalkeeper, pass it back to his defensive line, or even out wide on the right, left, or left. You know, so I think that he need to be more composed and calm in that situation than every minute when he got it, he had to hold up his head, boom, bottom, and make it long. That is one of my main problem with him. You know, if he's so calm with the ball, I think he should be more protective and more to pass the ball more. You see me? And also Dexter have a very good game. I never thought that he was going to play still. I think they was going to play around there. Webster, Ronaldo Webster, he play left back. But Greg Lee too have a very good game. He got an assist in the game too as well. So the whole back line very much have a very good game the other day. I think Hayden alone sit in the heart of this CDM role. I think Russell will drop in more still. Campbell have a okay game. I think that his take ons not so good. Maybe that was his first start. Now maybe don't really in tune to the team as yet. So Campbell have 31 touches and passing to final 33. You know, so Gongdo has total of 6. Not bad day for Tyrese Campbell. I think he did fairly well. Russell, on the other hand, played full 90 minutes. He had an assist and chances created too. So Russell did what he expected. 30 touches. You know, Casey got a goal and he played 61 minutes. Chance created 2 and 32 touches. Not bad at all from Casey. Father Bling, big up yourself. Hope you subscribe to that channel. You see me, bro? All of the people who haven't yet subscribed, do subscribe to the channel. This is a different channel, as you could see, people. Yeah. Well said. And dead coming Tuesday. All right. Going to be a good game, Bless up, bless up. Well, it's going to be a good game, and definitely it will be a very rough game because TNT need points, And remember, Jamaica need this 3 point as well for step on the run, on the runway. You see me? Have three, have 6 points out of 2. Very good. Yeah, man. Blessing, blessing. Bless up for the subscription. So, people, if you haven't yet subscribed, this one is a new channel, people. And I said before, my YouTube and I look at bangarangs, so then clamp my channel. You see me? So, this one, I'm a new channel now. Not really new, but the name kind of bit new. So, if you haven't yet subscribed, people, do subscribe and thing. I said one more clean sheet. Well, hopefully we could get the clean sheet still. You know? Because remember, we know when we play against Trinidad, we know for a while Trinidad hasn't beat Jamaica. Um, Other than from the international friendlies where they buck up and thing. But we know that on the day when it happened, we know that it's not going to be easy. You see me? So definitely, I don't think they're supposed to make any changes with this team. You know, I don't think they're supposed to make these changes. It's a double versus soup. All right, Father, blame me here, yes, sir. Oh boy. Well, definitely, we're not supposed to struggle in this group, Regardless, we're not supposed to struggle in this group, But we start off very, very good and get the job done at Bermuda. So it's a good run. It's a good run, you know. So for Jamaica team, I don't think they're supposed to make no changes in this one. I think Aiden on a yellow card, and that will be a trouble Because if you get a second one, you know all that already. You see me? You will miss certain games. And we don't want to miss Isaac Hayden. Hayden is one of these integral players in the midfield. And we could say that. You know? But yeah, people, that was a little breakdown for Jamaican team still. So people, want to feel me for do a prediction 11 also because sorry. I don't want to make really changes on this starting 11 still, people. I feel we should go back with the starting 11. I feel we should start the starting 11 back again and not to use start that not to put in different players because I think this team play good. I think they play good. Yeah. So we're going to take a look at Trinidad team, people. I was at the game. I definitely could have give you a breakdown on this team. And definitely first half. Bless up yourself, other manners and respect. Hope you subscribe back to the channel here. A different one this. Alright, so when we talk about Trinidad team people, we got to look at the team and look at it very good. We know that Trinidad is our rival and they have some additional players that came in the team people. And you see the number 3, which is Kobe Henry. He played at Real Salt Lake. He's 21-year-old. He have a very, very good game against Curacao. I think regardless after Trinidad, I think Trinidad come off in the 90 because of some cramps or something. But I think Henry is a good backup and he's a player who's sturdy in the defense. He play like a experienced player because I was watching him right throughout the game and I think that he have a very good first and second half. So this player named Henry people, very good centre back. And also I think he struggled on the left hand side here, you know. So more likely Cephas we're not going to have it difficult if we run past him still, which Henry I think will back him up. Cordy now, this is a new the Crystal Palace player. He playing at the right back, and I don't think that this player supposed to play at the right back position because he always want to go forward, and I think this is just stagnant in potential and moving forward because I believe this player could play wing because he fast, he quick, and he's very intelligent when he's on the ball. So right back for Trinidad and Tobago, very solid. Cordine is very, very good. So the rest are additional player that haven't yet come on as yet. So you know we have these other players who came in. You have Garcia was there already, Ovry and also um Jackie. There is our next defender as well. And this one Justin Obiku. He played for Lincoln. Came in the 83 minute for Trinidad as well. They're not bad. And it's just that the midfield is for Trinidad is very much weak. Phillips is just not playing it right at all. I don't see him fit in this midfield for Trinidad. And also Rampersad. Both of them had a good game as well, but we're just not seeing the combination with them. In the first half, I think they lost it completely. They're very lucky to really end that off nil all. Then I know you're the Trinidad, but remember, you're Jamaican tonight. I know, see the message out there, because you don't know where they are. Yeah, man, right? I will be Jamaican, man, always. When I, but tell you the truth, bro, me as a man, I follow football, and me have a like it for some. So that is how me them team and so forth. So you have to know. You see me, but I don't know. I don't make I think the man, but I still rate Trinidad team on a whole, you see me. So Dante Sealy and Spicer, those are the two wingers that haven't hit the ceiling against Curacao. Both of them very very. So I think that Curacao team is a very good team. But what really let down Curacao in that game, people? You see the crowd, we would have said, quote unquote, 12 man, that was the issue for Curacao, because yes, when the first half finished and Trinidad go out second half, people, we all know that Trinidad always have a very good second half in every game that they play. I don't know what happened. And something had to happen for today. When they went in second half and then come out back, you see from the blow up the whistle in the second half, people, Trinidad attack. Trinidad attack them right through. I saw they get couple chances. Levi Garcia get chances. And I think who can get chances again? I think either the right back, no, the left back, when that ball's coming in and he come inside. He couldn't even hit the ball. If not him, I think Aram Posada, one of them. They just couldn't get the ball in at the back of the net. How much in fumble ball, keeper, tip out ball, and thing. Ball inside the box, boom, boom, boom. In the air, They just couldn't get it inside the net. So I think that in the second half, in the last 20 to 25 minutes, in the second half, people, Trinidad run a rampant on Curacao, but they're just not finishing. But if they was finishing their chances, then they will be a better. They would have get 3 points out of the game. But for me, Garcia never have a good game. Meloni, that are he played in Trinidad as well. 35-year-old. And the first half he did nothing. He come out second half, definitely. I don't know what they give him inside the dressing room, but he came out running. So definitely, first half, the only way in the first half and see what happened. So we know that Trinidad always have a very good second half, people, and I would like to see this attacker in the game Justin as the next young player, but he have to pull out either Spicer or thing there and Sealies. So definitely Curacao going to bounce back. I definitely believe that Curacao will bounce back from their draw against Trinidad. They're going to play Bermuda. I think they're going to play them at home. They're going to play here at home. So it's not going to be an easy game. Still. Curacao will beat them because they want grouping of people. Them is the underdog because we already know that their recruitments are definitely outrageous. They always come up on top. So they're going to beat Bermuda without a doubt. Let's say other tomorrow is Trinidad only chance at this will be the weakest Jamaica squad October when players come back from injury and Trinidad not beating us in Kingston tomorrow. Well, we say the weakest team this bro? Who would have said the team weak still but we have to see how they perform against this Trinidad team. Then we could give our take on the team. But I don't think this is one of Jamaica's weakest teams still. Or more if you could talk on the forward line and the wing, then we could say yes, because we have Demarai Gray out, we have Liam Bailey out, and also a couple other players who start. Ethan Pinnock as well, you know? So you could also say, yeah, it kind of a bit weak, not strong. But, and also the goalkeeper as well. So, for true, yeah, it could be the weakest team, but let me see how they play against Trinidad now because I realize we still find it difficult to break down teams, people. And that is one of the main thing. I said, so people, if you have hit the like button, please do so. And also subscribe to this channel here, people. Hit the subscribe button. We want at least to reach 1,000 subscribers at the end of this month. Curacao is not a team that score goals. They're not gonna win the group without strikers. Curacao good at defending, but their midfield is not great and forward weak. Well, I think that's what you said, Odell. You see the defensive, they're good at the defensive area. The true. But I wouldn't argue say they're not good at the forward line. Although they don't have a clinical forward for true, yes. They don't have a clinical. They have to depend on the wing back on the wing play them. When the wingers, they have to depend on the wingers, you know. And they play as a team too, and they were very much more compact in defense, in the midfield, and they like to pass the ball around as well as me. But I don't think they will finish first either, because if Jamaica win against um, um, Trinidad, then Jamaica will stick at first because Jamaica had to beat them. If I even one of the outings and get a point from them, then definitely it will be good for Jamaica as well. A lose would not never be any card here for Jamaica because we cannot lose any game going in. A point will be better, but it cannot last any game. So we're looking forward to against Curacao. I want Jamaica to beat them as well. By that time, I think most of our players they will be back. That which is the Demar Gray, the Leon Bailey, the Ethan Pinnock as well. Plus the goalkeeper, which is Blake. So most likely Jamaica team will be firing in the second window of October coming up because we have a little bit of England injury. Bobby Reed also will be coming back. So firepower I got there for Jamaica still in them windows. So most definitely I see Jamaica finishing first because they have a very good start and that's are the thing that raise the momentum, the confident level in the team. Getting their first win in these World Cup qualifier game, it's a massive thing to get a first win. So moving on to the second game, you're going to go in the second game very confident of winning the second game, regardless of who you're playing. But it's not going to be easy. That's it. So what Jamaica had to do against Trinidad at home, they had to score first. The only way would guarantee them because you will open Trinidad to come at you, then you will have more space to utilize and go at them. So what Jamaica had to do, just score first. If they cannot score first in the first half, well, we don't know what really going to happen because right now, Trinidad good at coming back in second half games at all times. And they've showed that and they prove it that most of the time. So we will see how it goes, you know? But definitely it's going to be a good game. You see me people? So people, do subscribe. We need some subscriber in the building. This channel is very fairly new to all the people. I lose my other channel last time and thing. So do subscribe to the channel here, people. This is a new DNA football, people. So if you was a subscriber of the old channel, then you definitely have to subscribe to this one, people. Please and thanks. We want to reach 1,000 subscribers before the month finish, people. You see me? You need that right about now. So if you was a subscriber of the old channel, as I said before, do consider to subscribe. I want some prediction in this one, people. What will be your prediction in this one, people? What will definitely be a prediction for this one? Mm, because I tell you, Jamaica have to act. They definitely have to act. They have to pin them down, pin them back, try to keep position of the ball, try to play more compact, and pounce on them because Trinidad will settle low block. Because what I saw in the Curacao game, Trinidad wasn't attacking in the first half. And I don't understand why they haven't pushed high and try and attack them. Or maybe they have too much respect and they don't want to left a lot of space vulnerable for them to exploit like the wing because the Buckani brothers and all them other players they had some very good wing player. So I don't know why Trinidad wasn't really attacking in the first half. I thought they give the Curacao too much time on the ball and they just play their way around them in the spaces and lob balls and all these other things. You see me? So well, 3-1 square. Look, enough do Odell, man. Come on. 3-1. Oh, boy. You know what? Have an answer for Calamity. Be good. Aiden will disrupt. Any more by Garcia, we have a plan for them. All right, sir. I am the coach. You Odell, I am the coach. All right, Coach Odell. All right, like a score, nothing wrong with that. That could work with. TJ, pick up yourself. Yes, I'm from TT, but Jamaica is definitely the favorite. You guys have a lot more players with experience at high level player. TT will have to stroke Jamaica. TT has not been a team shown consistency. That is definitely true. 777 TJ. Big up yourself. Subscribe to the channel. Here. Yeah, that is true. We know that for sure. And some new faces has already came into the national team as well, you know. It's just that um they're just not coming into the team as yet. We realize a few of them coming, like the centre back Henry. He come in, have a very very good game against Curacao. I think he make a big difference in the centre back role. So now Trinidad have to now look more in in the midfield where they're having a little bit of issue, because I think they're not really good in the midfield right now. But Henry make a big difference in that centre back role. But the left back, which is Noah Powder, I don't think he's that. But you see, the left back, the commoner, Darren in playing in Netherlands, that is one of the players, but he fall injured. So that is why he's not selected in the team. You see me? So I think that youth was going to come and play the left back. You see me? But that is one of the big main issue for Trinidad, the left back plus the midfield. You see me? But see it. Spicer and Cine, they never have a good game. Enough. 4-0. They might get one more clean sheet. And that you pre father bling. Alright, bro. That's your word. Yes. 4-0. Nah. Not in Jamaica score. 4 still. Not sure we hit 4 pass Bermuda. We got hit 4 pass Trinidad. No. That was Trinidad. I would be attacking Lambikis. I would silly all game long. Lambi too weak to hold you. But Lambi have a good game still in the Odell against Bermuda, you know, so him confident level kind of bit rise high still. You see it. But I not believe him are the weakest link still. And that I want the weakest link too, because you have Lambikis over there, so you have um King on the same side. You see me? So we don't know still, so we sister, because Silly is a good winger, but sometimes he's very predictable. You see it? But I don't say it go. But 4-0 Father Bling, Jano. 4-0 looks steep still now. You want a next clean sheet? That will be good. If it's a 2-0 now. I realize that when team attack Jamaica still, when we reach the 60 to 70 minutes, the man then burn out. So we don't know if you're gonna see that kind of performances once more again, or the coach had to make some substitution and try to change things. You see it? So let me see on the score prediction. I want to think who will win, who will get a point out of this one. Let me know, people. So, people, if you haven't yet subscribed, do subscribe to the new D&A football, people. If you're a new viewer and you haven't yet subscribed, you're just passing through, do subscribe. Like the video. But it's going to be a game of 2 half where I think Jamaica definitely need to be on the front foot, not to really sit back and allow Trinidad to attack. Boy, Father look at it there. Bro, a 4 statement performance we are putting. Alright, sir. Say that word, me never say can't mean what. I think that is too much, man. Mm. So we see still. We see it go. Because I give my prediction. I think that Jamaica can win this one 2-1 still. 2-1 me take it as. 2-1. You know, 2-1 me feel. But I don't think we're supposed to start thing this. Me that take out Cephas out of the game. I don't know if you know that agree with me still, bro. But me that take out Cephas out of the game and start Dixon. For real. Me that start Dixon. I don't know if Cephas going to be good enough to really pass these players. Is there people some I don't know. I definitely don't know that. You see me? Why? Going to be a rough one, people. I tell you the truth. You talk a game a late game. Mm-hmm. But people, but me like what Jamaica do. They win their first game, and that's what I want to see. The first game they win their first. Come on, they eat because remember, I know a lot of we haven't think that Jamaica would have started out good, which we expected that they're supposed to win this first game because Bermuda is not a team that going to is a very hard team to beat. You see me? So they do and beat them. So they start out the group stage firing with 4 goals and really love that. You see me? So they to continue where they left off and do the right thing. You know? And hope that they could definitely get the second one in the bag and move forward. So you know say October win the forwarding, you know that go already. We're going to play Curacao and that is one of the team we have to beat as well. So it look good so far. Good start for Jamaica. Congratulations to the team and their effort and their performances. They did fairly well, people. I have nothing but to say about this game other than from we are not playing like a team and thing. You see me? Jay, big up yourself. Chris is looking for a tie between Jamaica and Trinidad. Mm-hmm. But I think that they're going to beat Bermuda still, Jay. You see me? But if it draw, it then Curacao will be smiling and say, all right, yes, they could catch them up because if they could score like 5 goals, 6 goals against Bermuda, then definitely you will see them overtake Jamaica if Jamaica don't win. So winning the second game is very important right now for Jamaica because if it tie, as you say, 1-1, it's not going to work out good for Jamaica at all. It will going to have to beat Curacao. You see me? Definitely have to beat them. So yeah. So we're hoping that Jamaica get the second one in the bag and move on. I know say yo, third game, we'll get it again. So definitely man, looking forward for that game people. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock Jamaica time and thing. Yeah, a good look. Good start there for Jamaica as well. Very much good start. Appreciate that from the team. You see me? But people, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and also if you're a subscriber from the first channel, you can realize that is a different setting, different thing. You see right here. Do consider to subscribe, people. So tonight game, we're going to have El Salvador take on Suriname. This has to be a must-win game for Suriname, cause get a point because El Salvador is the only winner in this Group A game. You see me? El Salvador is the only winner, just as how Jamaica is the only winner in Group B. You see? So, tell you, Suriname want a win. They will be away El Salvador at home. So tough game them. A lot of them game are going to be difficult. Cause nobody never expect a Suriname to draw against a Panama team who played. Texture, big up yourself. Texture has played in it was a defensive lineup. So what you say? Them have more firepowers. You feel them have more firepowers, Jay? Maybe they are struggling with a lot of injury. Will be TT and Curacao. Curacao will beat Bermuda and Bermuda will hold TT to a draw and end up losing to them by a narrow margin. It's a texture. That's what you think. Well, not a bad. A statement that a bad still. But everybody are going to take points off of Bermuda, Them is one of the weakest team. You see me? But you don't know still. Look at yourself, man. I hope you subscribe to the channel. Jason Brown, manners and respect. Jamaica. But Jamaica is vulnerable right now. Yeah, definitely. They are vulnerable because we're just not playing how we're supposed to play. So I will seemingly agree in some sense. Jamaica not really performing that much as we think we expected them to. But them getting the result and that is one of the greatest. That guy Chung is a beast. Eh? Which Chung? We play for Curacao? Mm. But when Trinidad face Bermuda in the next game, or from Curacao, I see him still. I don't think he played in the first game. No, I don't think he played in the first game. And if he injured, Chung. Oh, he come on in the game. He play for Sheffield United. Good attacker. He come on in the 62 minute. Oh, nobody. Come on. The goalkeeper get him out of the match in the game still. So we expect a whole heap of things from in this group, yeah. Trinidad 1 point. So Trinidad I want beat Bermuda and thing. If they get past, if they try get past Jamaica, indeed. But seriously, Shevena might be the beaten stick in the group, but I think they can give TT a shot. Shut up, Yak. You have too much now. What you say? Yak, you have too much. The statement when say he's not afraid of Jamaica. Well, you know, so you can say the thing, but not until that will be the mark, I mean the talk of the town. You see me? So, texture, we think Trinidad I got try again because it's not all of the players they get right across the line because I think they got some of the players, but one of the players got injured and thing, and there are a few young players who came off the bench. You see me? But they need to make some multiple changes in them squad still because the midfield nah work. Phillips he nah manage the midfield. He nah manage. You see me? Rampersad for the next one. They're not really ready for the midfield. You see me? I don't know who going with that. Oh boy. So you ask stay man. But him is a quiet one still, but you know, if you know what him have at his disposal, then you will hear him talk. Just as we mentioned about no fear, Jamaica. And so we know what to do there. Do I think no Jamaica a bit? Because remember, I wouldn't say the friends nothing, because that is just some local players catch up and bring some players. But in face them in the Unity Cup as well. And you know what they expect. You know a couple of the players them and things. So you know them man. So it's not going to be easy still. I see it. Who haven't yet dropped this prediction? Drop it right now, people. Drop it right now. Me say 2-1. I think one of my subscriber them say 4-0. Me lose the last one. So we did have that one year from a while now. We used to drop some content. Also, a channel long time I have this channel here. But no, we have to use it now. We have to turn it over in a footballing channel right now because YouTube clap me on the channel. You see it, so I have to just twist it and turn it around right now. You see me? Yeah. Haven't yet subscribed, people do consider to subscribe. You see, I want 1,000 subscribers before the month end. And we aim, that is one of our main aim, 1,000 subscriber people. Man, but people, we're not going to stay too long still because we know my son kind of forward a bit late still. I think I will do a watch along tomorrow. Tomorrow game. That as well. Or pre-match thing on it as well. Why section the betting? Jamaica go to the international player who choose the person. Jamaica not gonna reach us, you know. Conrad, subscribe to my channel, bro. This I wanna new here as fast as possible. You see me, big up yourself, Conrad. Day one, man, from there, from there. Yeah, boy. Your account star. That little thing go down with me on YouTube, man, and then clamp it, you see me? Because let me show you the pre. I think I have two channels, right? I have the DNA football and I have a different channel where I post some international content on it and all these other things. So it reached to the point where copyright issue come in and frig it up. So I get 3 copyright strike. I know that when I get 3 copyright strike on certain channel, it'll take down that completely and remove all. And they remove it, but through the two channel them connected to each other, so they realize that one person control the one of them. So they must say, oh, we violate the thing. So they have to remove my DNA football channel that connected to this channel that got removed from the channel. I mean, I say, how comes that? Them so violate their policy and all these things and way and thing. I say, all right, YouTube, do the thing. So I lose the both of them one time. And them two channel there, in all, about nearly 5,000 subscribers in all with both of them. Because I was getting subscribers on both of the channel then. And they was earning a little bit, a little change too as well, you know, and so forth. So I tell the people, it's rough. Till at one point in time, we just say, oh, frig off this thing here, we not do no more YouTube thing, you know. You see me? I'm say, no man, I love football, and I love the people that will come and support me, so I just have to forward and do my thing. You see me? So I don't know. Share, man, Scott. Big up yourself. Hope you're subscribing, bro. You see me? Conrad, likewise. Do. Yeah, man. We know I still have a support, man. Big up and massive respect to you, man. Yeah. All right, sir. All right, if you subscribe. I don't like what JFF doing. TNT are all 1 hour at the bus stake to pick up the team. Eh, but you don't know what JFF do them thing already, Son, man. Sure. You don't know what they program already. Text you, yeah, them I go back to forth to this. Yeah, people, so that was the outcome of me using this channel here because I did have the channel for a while now. About 3 years now, 24 years, from 20, 2020, 2023, enough 3 or 4 years. 2 year, 1 year or so. I'm 2.5 years since we have this channel. I'm just turn it over and start doing football content on it now. So, I know someone now going to really roll in and say, I want to go, do you have a new football channel? Yes, quite so. That's it. Um, I say, one got on my theory. Everybody has said, kind of my theory now. Remember now, Conrad, I hope you're not one of them forward out and burn out that you know. I hope you're not in that cleat that you know, Conrad. I hope you're not in that cleat there. Because remember now, when he's supposed to come and represent Jamaica and he take a different turn and represent England under 19 or England under 21, and a lot of Jamaica did upset about it. But Me know in what else you think yours for under 19 and if you kind of show him certain highlight, him going to move to that side. So me never really feel upset. But what me think that I was surprised of him coming into the team now because he realized that it never worked out for him. So him say, all right, get Omar urgency as well, you know. So I tell you, enough of them are go forward, man. Enough player go forward, but enough people are go come in and cuss now. I say, yo, we don't want forward when time we qualify for World Cup and thing. Hey, you know. But I don't know still, I don't know with all Macy Greenwood and the thing because Macy Greenwood himself turned down Jamaica call up. We don't know what is the problem, what is the issue, why he turned it down. You know? But I see an article this morning that Greenwood, um, Thomas Tuchel, they have no plans of him um involving him in a nano squad. So I don't know of him. Boy, Sonson and Texture and have it down there. And just keep it respectful, you see me? No this player ever from Concacaf. Please, people respect him. He is actually seen where Jamaica is weak. Prediction 1-0 Trinidad. Alright, Jesse Brown, manners and respect for that. 1-0 Trinidad. Which that is your take, that is your prediction, no problem. But I don't think this either team going to finish 1-0. I don't think Jamaica could win 1-0 either, and I don't think Trinidad could win 1-0. But respect your take, no problem with that. You see me? Because these two teams are very good. And normally when both of them play, it's either you get a draw, a nil all draw, a 1-all draw, and thing. You see me? But when I just but a lot of times we be having it problem and things. So it's just so gonna son. You see me? It's not everybody because remember Trinidad and Jamaica is kinda a bit a rivalry. You see me? So I just say go. You gotta have the people you gotta make some attacks and say what them people say. And not in my feeling like some people. You know the yeah, definitely. Me know you know feeling. You're a natural youth, man. You see me? You always a come here with a message and you send a laughing emoji and all these things. So we know it go man. What them if you know them red and black place. Ah boy. Why take shot? Hold it down man. We know the rivalry between Trinidad and Jamaica. It always gonna be heated, regardless, with fans and fans. It gonna be heated. But if Jamaica ever allow this Trinidad team to beat them if I even once in a blue moon, you can't talk to Trinidad massive, They are gonna red that man. You see it? Yeah man. Yeah, definitely. You see me? But me now, me did a different race. You see me, bro? Me like the two team, me support the two team. You can rather trouble me in the comment section. If me I got have an half a Trinidad and half a Jamaica. So, I just try me do the YouTubing and the vlogging. So me can't be one sided like how no speak. You see me? I feel be more objective certain way. You see me? One Trinidadness and selected. runs off from Chile. You know, I'm not really to listen to them kind of music still. Only the music them play the carnival music and there's some other rest of music. I really listen to DJ them still, so me wouldn't know. So people, manners and respect, don't know. With an hour, I'm supposed to hour and a half, so I don't know it going on. Manners and respect and love the support and also the subscribers them who hit the subscribe button on this channel here. Really do appreciate it. We definitely want 1,000 subscribers before the month done, people. We're close. We're actually 760 something. So we're very close to the mark, people. So yeah, man. So we don't know now. Big up on yourself. Catch you in our next live tomorrow. We'll do the live stream much along, people. So pass through, tune in to the live, people. Like all the vibes because this game going to be very, very hot, It's not going to be easy. Mm. You see me? So, people, do subscribe, hit the like button on the way. That's it. Another and respect, people. It's a the new move. Yeah, man, big up to people. Catching you back in our next live stream. Tomorrow, we're going to do a live stream much along against Jamaica versus Trinidad. Manners and respect, people. I'm out.